I'm going to show you how to make pillars for your roller coaster. That is this part right here. There's 4 of them. We're going to make them look like this in the end. They're 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters. They have to be 18 centimeters from about here to here. And then you have some extra on the sides to tape it to the base and the roof. Working backwards, it's going to look like this. There's going to be 5 different sections that are 2 centimeters each. And then when you fold it up, you're going to have one of those sections overlap. So first we start off with a brand new folder. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just put a line down the middle of the folder. This is going to help it so it's easier for me to see where I'm cutting. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut right down that line. I'm going to put pillars on both of these. With these 2 halves, you can make 4 pillars, and then you can have some extra stuff to use later to support your track or support your frame. We're trying to cut so that it's pretty straight. We don't want to see any light. If I flip it over, you can see it's a pretty accurate cut. There might be little tiny parts where you could fit a fingernail through, but you want to go slow enough that you can make a straight line. Once you have half, you can use either half. You're going to take a ruler with centimeters, and we're going to start from the edge. Have this part starting at 0, and we're going to put a mark at 2 centimeters, 4, 6, 8, 10. And we're going to move it down. Same thing. 0 it, then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If you want to be more accurate, you can put more lines, like you could do 3, 4, because after you have that, you're going to turn it, find a straight edge, and then you're going to draw a line that goes through those dots or lines that you made. And now we have one line that should be 2 centimeters from the edge. And we're going to do that again. Okay, so one of the things that I found helps me is to use a ballpoint pen when I'm making these lines. And I push them pretty hard. You can't make mistakes because it's pen. Or I guess you could. Just once you have that line, you can't erase it. But with a ballpoint pen, if you push real hard, when it's time to fold these, they fold a lot easier along that line. Okay, so this is my 5th line. 5th line, this is the one you're going to cut. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. This one is going to overlap this one. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut along that line. Okay. So once you have those, I found the easiest way to make a straight fold is to put a ruler right on the line. And like I said, I push pretty hard, so there's already a little kind of indentation along that line. I just fold it a little bit, turn it over, push real hard, get that crease really nice. Same thing to all the other folds. Now I have a pillar that just needs to be taped like that. It's a pretty good square. I have to make 4 of these. So just so you can see the difference, I'm going to show you what it looks like if I take the other side, which is a little bit wider. Okay, see how this side is going to be taller up here? You're still going to make it the same. We can always cut it shorter later on. I'm going to go ahead and get my ruler again, start from the edge, zero it, try to get it right there on the edge. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm going to go to the middle. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then one more over here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If you do this with a pencil, it'll still work. Just when you fold it, it's really important that you stay on that line. Because when you make your pillar, if it's not a perfect square, it's hard to make your roller coaster fit with other roller coasters. You want it to be as consistent as possible throughout your group and then throughout the whole classroom, so that your roller coaster so you can collaborate with whoever you want. Because in the end, we're going to have these roller coasters stack, and each student should have their roller coaster set up so that it can work with any other student's roller coaster. Okay, I have my 5 sections again. Okay, so if this was pencil, it wouldn't fold real easily. Like with this right here with the pen, you can see I don't even really have to try hard to get it to be perfectly straight. That is really straight. If it's pencil, you're going to have to put a straight edge there, like this. Push down pretty hard, then just pull up, try to make a crease. Move your finger so you're pushing down real hard on the ruler. Once you have a little bit of a crease, make sure it's straight, and then you can push down and make that crease harder. But look, with the pen, it's so easy if you pushed hard with the ballpoint pen. Okay, now this pillar, if we compare that to the other pillar, see, there's a big difference there. But it doesn't matter, because in the end, you're going to cut your pillars. So they're all 18, well, you're going to cut your pillars so it's 18 centimeters between the roof and the floor. And then you're going to have a little bit of a fold right here that's going to flip over at a 90-degree angle. And that is something you can tape to the floor or to the roof. Anyway, that's it. You make 4 of those. There's my 4 that I made. It shouldn't take you more than, I don't know, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes if you're struggling. But I just made 2 in 10 minutes while I was explaining it. So let's say 5 minutes per pillar. So you should be able to do it in 20 minutes. Okay, good luck.